I've actually been working since 2020 and I only got a break 2021. And since then, it's really just been back to back to back. Unlike unpopular opinion, I actually enjoy working a 9 to 5. I like the structure that comes with it. I like the fact that for my day to day, I know what I'm going to do. I enjoy my work. I've been fortunate to work in really great places, like really great managers that have really shot my career through the roof. I just finished my morning Monday meeting. It's like every Monday, but it's a long meeting that happens every Monday, but because there was public holiday, so it happened. Yeah, that's why it's very weak, because it was like a cameras on type of meeting, and I'm not about to go out there looking like, yeah. So my next meeting is around 3:30. I don't have anyone in between for now. However, I have a couple of things I need to cover before my 3:30 meeting, because I need to show it at my 3:30 meeting. But yeah. Fancy. I feel like I have so many moving parts of my life because there are like so many things that I'm doing at the same time, and it feels like I'm stretched thin. And sometimes I don't know how I am expected to, not expected to, because it's my own expectations, right? I am struggling with balancing the scales and just putting things into perspective. I have a demanding 9 to 5, right? Like a very demanding 9 to 5. Then I have content creation. I have YouTube. I have Instagram and TikTok where I create content on. I have a LinkedIn brand that I'm trying to build. I'm literally in the middle of transitioning careers to something else. So there's a lot of like knowledge gathering, a lot of like applications, a lot of interviews that goes on there. I'm writing a book as well. I really want this book to be published by my birthday in July, which is like July 23rd. So I have till like maybe mid-June to be done with my own part of it, get an editor to edit, put it together, and then ship it out, right? There's that. And then there's a program I'm running. It hasn't really started yet, but when it does, apparently it's a lot demanding that I thought it would be. It's an online program, so I thought I could just like get it done, like minimum effort, right? Apparently not, because apparently everybody is saying that, oh, it's very intense, you have to put in like extra and extra and extra. And I'm just here thinking, what did I get myself into? And to top that off, there are like a couple of applications I have to make by July max. Like a lot of applications, I think about 3 or 4 applications that I need to put in by July, and they involve like essays and all of that I think that, oh my god, I think I need a Notion board to just put all of these things in and what I am doing for each of them. Oh, send help, you guys. Send help. Honestly, don't know how people film their
work from home or like remote work vlog, because I'm just thinking that there's nothing fun here. I just worked. This is like 4 p.m. and I've just been working. Am I supposed to like show you guys how I worked all day, or I don't know? But like, there's nothing fun in this vlog. It's just me working, and what my routine would typically. My routine typically while I work is that I work, right? I wake up in the morning. Sometimes I have my bath in the morning, do skincare, which I already did. Then I start working, and then I walk. I walk like all through. So like, what else am I supposed to put in here to make it fun? Quick snack, quick movie snack.
So while this is almost closing time. I don't really close. I just say closing time, but like work has slowed down a little bit. So I decided to do just to add like pros and cons that I have in terms of working remotely. Different people with what works for them, right? Different people with their objectives, all of that. But this is like my pros and cons of working remotely for me. So the first one for me, maybe I would start with my cons. I'm a hybrid girly, so I'm team go to the office sometimes a week and not like fully remote, right? I would prefer a case where I have the flexibility to decide when I want to go to the office. So I go to the office when I want. So it's not like 3 days a week, 2 days a week, 1 day a week. It's like because the day that I'm supposed to go in that week might be the day where I'm like, I beg, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go to the office. Did you get it? So I would prefer a case where I am flexible. I can go when I want to go and all of that. But cons, no, pros first of all, or remote work for me is I don't have to deal with Lagos traffic. I think that is very, very big for me. I don't have to do Lagos traffic. I wake up and I start working. But like the top one for me would be like I get to sleep. Oh my god, I absolutely hate waking up early. But I first anything get more sleep, so it makes sense when I'm working remotely. I get to sleep as much as I want. If I have a meeting by 9, I can get to like 8:59 and jump on the call, or wake up whenever I want to wake up. Like, do you get it? But if I have to wake up early, thinking about Lagos traffic, oh my god. So Lagos traffic works both ways, right? It's like commit back and commit to. So that's like I'll count that as like two cons for me. But the pros is like the flexibility, just being in the same place of mind while working. Con for me for remote work would be like lack of collaboration with my team members, right? I really prefer I think things get done faster, a lot faster if you're in the office. I know people want to argue, but if I send something to an employee to do or a colleague to do, for instance, and they're not responding, if I'm in the office, it will take me like 3-4 seconds to just walk up to their office and be like, yeah, I sent something, can you take a look at it? And then in 10 minutes, we take a look at it, we're done, and we move on, as opposed to calling on Teams, on Google Chat, waiting for them to respond. They're looking at the document, they have comments, take them 5 hours to get back on your comments. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I prefer like in-person collaboration. And I think that the bond that you build while you work in the office in terms of relationship that you form with people is good. Like, it cannot be overemphasized. Like, there's only so much you can do because when you just come in, you're strangers, right? You don't know these people very well. But it's in the silent jokes in the office, the oh, I bought you lunch, the do you need anything, the silent nod of your head when you pass each other on the road or something. You don't have all of this when you're working remotely. You have to put in extra effort to maybe get on calls, maybe meet outside in person. They don't get to see your real personality. They just see like behind the screen and all of that. So yeah, I think like I would always be team hybrid, but hybrid if I had the flexibility of when I want to be in the office. So I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I think this will be an in-office day. I get my things and I go to work, right? And then I wake up and I'm like, today's not an in-office day for me. I want to work from home. That's the type of flexibility that I crave. I think I will bring this work from home vlog to a close here. I don't think there's anything else to see. Like I said, I just worked like anybody else would do. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I will see you next time, my OGs, my UGs, my incoming Gs. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm trying to get like to like 1,000 subscribers by July. My birthday in July ending. I know, very ambitious, especially as I have like I'm currently on like 423. But again, miracle doesn't tire Jesus. Okay? Have fun, guys. See you when I see you. Ciao.